Hey guys, Sak here from SAKITECH, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about one of the best features of One UI 4.1, which currently is only available for the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra, but will soon be trickled down to other smartphones as well. So the feature I'm talking about actually is called the Smart Widgets feature. Now I did cover this feature in a previous video, but I'm going to go into a little bit more detail and show you some more options in relation to the smart widgets. So here's the smart widgets, as you can see. So they are widgets within widgets. So you can have widgets and scroll through various different widgets. And of course, the good news is this smart widget module is completely customizable. You can remove or add any widget you want. And of course, a bunch of people ask me, how did I get this widget right here? That is a circular music player widget. I'm going to show you that as well towards the end of the video. So let's dive in and see what's going on. So to access these smart widgets, let me just create a brand new screen here. All right, this one, press and hold, tap on widgets, and they are going to be right here on the top. And what you have is you have three different sizes. You have a 2x2, a 4x1, and a 4x2. Let's look at this one right here. So when you want to actually activate this widget, you just grab it and dump it anywhere on the screen. You can also resize them if necessary. All right. And by default, you get three widgets to get you started. Let me just set this up here. All right. So in the previous video, I did not mention the fact that when you press and hold on any one of these widgets, you are able to go into the setting by tapping right here on the current widget settings and modify that particular widget, as you can see. So I can make it black. That is now black, but the other ones still remain what they normally are. So again, press and hold, tap on the current widget settings, the one you would be looking at. All right. And you can modify that, as you can see. All right. And there's a whole bunch of options here to modify them even further based on your needs. So you can make it look really nice and cool. Now, on top of that, another thing you can do is, for example, let's say I don't want this guy right here. Press and hold. I get to remove this. Or if I want to add something, I can press and hold. Alrighty. And I can add a widget. Let's grab the Samsung Notes widget. All right. I'm going to grab this guy right here. Single note, just dump it right here. Press and hold. Actually, just tap on it. And I can have a single note show up in there. Okay, so if it's a drawing, you can show your drawing right through the widget. And of course, there's more. So let's continue. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. Guys, here's one of my favorite apps, Blinkist, who is also the sponsor of this video. We live in busy times, and it's hard to find some time to sit down and read books. It's almost impossible to satisfy our quest for knowledge. So what if there was an app that could let you digest an entire book in around 15 minutes? There actually is, and it's called Blinkist. Now, Blinkist takes top nonfiction books, condenses them into 15-minute audio or text format that you can get through quickly. You can either read or listen. It's up to you. You will get all the core ideas and the essential information out of any book and basically level up your knowledge, your intelligence, and your confidence. And of course, you've got thousands of titles and 27 categories at your disposal. There's a world of knowledge. So recently I wanted to get a refresher about the history of the United States. So I picked up the book, A People's History of the United States by Howard Zinn, and was able to refresh a whole lot of historical facts within 15 minutes. I later listened to the audio version of the book, which reinforced my knowledge even further. So it is a great way to learn. So here's what's going on. Right now, Blinkist has a special offer just for SAKITECH viewers. Click the link down below to start your free 7-day trial with Blinkist and get 25% off of a premium membership if you decide to sign up. All right, so next up, what you can do is you can press and hold, and you can tap on the settings button right here. When you tap on this settings button, you are able to access the widget from here as well and make modifications from here. So look, I can add widgets from here, and I do get a slightly different screen. So I can have the device info widget. Let me just tap this right here. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 widgets, and if I go back out, it is going to be in here, as you can see. So that's another way to do it. This way you can do it visually. Press hold, or just tap on the main settings, and this is the smart widget settings, as you can see. And also, if you press and hold on these guys, you can reorder the widgets as you please. All right, just so you know. And if you want to remove them, you can select and remove. So it is also a different way to customize the screen, but the reorder is the best feature. Easily reorder instead of having to recreate the widget. All right, you can do auto rotate widgets. This one, just make sure this one is not in use. Don't even click on it. All right, so when you go back, it gets dumped to the screen. Now, the circular widget that's over here actually is the YouTube music widget. So if you do use YouTube music, let me swipe over. So if you do use YouTube music, you can press and hold, and you can tap on add a widget. And then when you go all the way down, YouTube music is going to give you that circular widget, which is pretty cool. So when you click on it, that's what you get. You can play and pause right from here. That particularly looks quite amazing. So if you have YouTube Music, download the software and just dump that widget. Fantastic. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them down below. Let me know. For now, guys, have a fantastic day.